Hey everybody, this is Miss Hildreth, and we're going to start on the Stream tab. And this is going to be something new, but I'm going to actually post like an announcement. So, like on Tuesday, you're going to see Tuesday. It'll say to-do list Tuesday 9/8/2020. Okay, and it'll say complete question of the day, and then think of happy moment, and then go to classwork tab and master slide for journal. Okay, so here's the deal. I hope I'm in the right class. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. For classwork, if you go to classwork, we are going to do a journal this week because remember I said you do it every other week. So this week is a week that we do journals and you have a task. So the first thing you're going to have to do is when I made you a copy, I couldn't edit your slides. So I have a master slide. Okay. Now, on this master slide, you can only view it. Okay. So you can't edit it, you can't change things. This is mine. Okay. So you're going to scroll down to slide number 6 and you're going to right click on it because you can copy it and you're going to copy that slide. Okay. Then you're going to come over. Now, this is my slideshow and I'm going to go down and I'm going to go between slides 5 and 6. And I see that little orange line. I'm going to paste. Okay. So, and I'm going to click keep original styles. So then it says week 3, Labor Day weekend. And it says, so I'm going to take on my little 3 dots and I'm going to pull up, make my slide small, and I'm going to read my directions. Now, my directions say students will make a copy of the slide that is shown. So I showed you how to do that. Students will go to, it should be slide 6. Sorry about that. Slide 6 and double click and make a copy. Then they will paste then they will paste the slide after slide number 5 in your journal. So that's what we just did. Now, then you're going to, it says click in the first box on the left. They will title it. You can title it whatever you want as long as it relates to what we're going to talk about. So it says he or she will describe what they did for Labor Day weekend. Then they will explain how it is different from last year. So that's the first box. Now, you can do it one at a time or you can look at the list. It's totally up to you. Then it says in the box on the left, they will create a timeline of 3 to 5 events that happened during the weekend. Students must include a date, which includes a day, month, and year on the timeline. Students will need to come up with a title and put it in the top box. Now, I labeled it week 3, Labor Day weekend. If you want to change that title, go ahead. If you want to just leave it the way I have it, I'm good with that too. Okay, so now that I have my directions, I'm going to pull it back down. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to say events of Labor Day. Or I'm going to say my Labor Day weekend and differences. Now, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so I really like mouse memoirs. Sorry, can't talk today. Okay, so I have my title, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller because it's literally too big. And then I'm going to move myself, and I'm going to put it in the center. And then you're just going to say, what did you do this weekend? So in 2 to 3 sentences, you're going to put, hold that thought 1 second. I gotta take it. Okay, so I'm gonna tab, and I'm gonna say there. I did a number of things this weekend. One of which was going to the grocery store, and I went to Tractor Supply in Wasion, and then drove by Fulton County Fairgrounds. Since it was we drove around listening to music and crop touring. If you know what that is. Last year was very different. I went to the fair on Sunday. Went to the fair almost all weekend. I watched the Peter Calf and steer show. I also visited with friends that I only see at the fair. Okay, so there's my Labor Day weekend. I described what I did this weekend and how it was different from last year. And I titled it. And then I'm just going to say my timeline of events. Okay. Oops. Keep putting extra letters in. Sorry about that. Okay. So then I'm going to highlight and I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go Mouse Memoirs. I'm going to go 16 and I'm going to go in the middle. And then I'm going to hit enter. And then I'm going to go back to the left again. Now, this time what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go up here to insert, and I'm going to have to insert a line. So I'm going to insert a line, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to make it purple. Nah, let's make it green. Let's make it, we'll make it this color. And then I'm going to make it a little bit darker. Okay, so there's my timeline. Maybe I better make my timeline black and make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to make it black. There we go. And then I got to make a line, put it here. Oops. And it's kind of crooked. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work, so I'm going to try. I'm trying it on the video. So hopefully it doesn't take that long. Okay. So I'm going to draw a little line. I'm going to make it there. Okay. So now, guys and ladies, remember, this is the BC side of the timeline, right? Left-hand side is BC or BCE. Okay. The right-hand side is AD or CE. And events that aren't labeled AD or CE are going to be on the right-hand side. Okay. So I'm going to put, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. Okay. Click on there. And I'm going to paste. Nope, it's not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry. Okay, so I'm going to copy and then I'm going to paste. And then I'm gonna paste again. Okay, so it said 3 to 5 events. I'm just gonna do 3 because my weekend was not very exciting. It was nice, but not that exciting. So then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna go insert and I'm gonna do a text box. So I'm gonna make my text box and I'm going to border. No, I don't want to border fill. Sorry about that. I'm gonna, oh no, I lost my text box. Okay, there we go. Yes, I know, I talked to myself. So I'm gonna put 9 4 2020. I'm gonna make, this is gonna be kind of hard. So I don't like, I don't know. I just don't like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put, I went to Burger King and eat dinner. Okay, so that was my Friday. I'm gonna scoot this over this way and I'm gonna pull it out just a little bit and I'm gonna pull it down and I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, so there's one event. Then I'm going to insert another text box. And yesterday, I'm gonna put 9, 5, oops. So totally messing this up. 9/5/2020. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this out. You can change this however you want. It's totally up to you. Then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna say, I went to the store and I bought groceries. What else did I get yesterday? I just bought groceries, including bananas. I hadn't had bananas in a while. This is, I ate lunch with Mrs. Gase the other day, and she had a banana, so I just thought, oh, banana sounds really good. So I got bananas at the store. So that was my Saturday. And then today, my brother and I took my dogs to McDonald's. Okay, so I'm going to put in 9, and today is the 6th. I had to check my watch, couldn't remember the date. 2020. And I'm going to put my brother and I took Charlie and Charlotte to McDonald's. Okay, so there's my 3 events. And I'm actually going to go one step farther. And I guess, well, you can figure that out. So there is my slide for the week. Okay. So then I have to come back and I have to go down here to assignment 1 journal and I'm going to click on it and it says view assignment. I'm going to move myself again. I have to move all the time. Okay. So then I'm going to click the add or create and I'm going to go to Google Drive. And I'm going to click on my slide. I'm going to click insert. And I'm going to wait for it to load. And then I'm going to click turn in. And it'll take me to this. And I'm going to click turn in again. And I have successfully, hopefully, submitted. Now, here's the cool part. I can show you this. On the teacher end, I can go over and I can look and I can say, okay, week 1 journal, 1 turned in, mine's turned in, we're good to go. So if you ever are curious or worried that you didn't get it turned in, please feel free to contact me. But that is the assignment for the week. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. If not, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday and we will complete this assignment. So enjoy.